Hello, this is the Negro Exciting News Fun Show, and I'm your host, DJ Motherfucking S. So basically, this is about the black families that were fighting at Disney World in the United States. Yeah, I mean, who put me onto it was Watkins. I was watching Boyce Watkins, and then he mentioned it, and then I checked it out. It was total disgrace. I mean, I went from I went from laughing and tears coming out of my eyes to like, oh my god, this is ridiculous. Yeah. So you got a family of black people, two families. It's like they went as friends. Yeah. Somehow they end up fighting. Yeah. And what springs to mind, I'm from United Kingdom, and when I listen to Black American videos, the complaint is, the black people say, they get emotional, they're from single parent families, there's no male role models. Yeah, you know a lot of these black guys in America, they don't have men around them, so they grow up like women, they grow up emotional. Yeah, this is what they say. And then the more I kind of watch these American videos, say for the last, say, 2 years, I've been hearing this, I can see it's true. Yeah. So like the main culprit in this violent attack fighting in this Disneyland is like some black guy. He looks to be about fucking 6 foot fucking four, 6'5", 6'6". Yeah, he's wearing a dark pink top. Yeah, he's got kind of like dreadlocks or whatever, but it's blonde. Yeah, he's got a prominent blonde look on it. Yeah, and he's got two earrings. Yeah, so he's wearing pink and he's got blonde hair. Yeah, very feminine. Yeah. So then, first thing he started fighting another dude. Yeah. So it's really funny the way they kind of try to knuckle up like boxers. Yeah. So they start boxing. Yeah. Then there's a black guy with a white top, and as he's getting close to the dude, he just punches the girl in her face. Yeah. And then that kind of fight stops between the two guys. Then the guy with the pink hair, the pink top, and the blonde hair, you just see like smacking women in their face. And I read one of the comments on the video which said he seems to like hitting women. And the reason why is because he's a woman himself. You can see he's just a fucking woman. Yeah, it's a man and cussing and keep using the word bitch, but because he's a female, it's a female. That's why he keeps hitting women, because he thinks he's just having a fight with his sisters or something, pulling hair and all this kind of shit. Yeah. And it just went on. Then security came, grabbed him. I mean, towards the end, it wasn't like a laughing matter anymore. But like I said, I was crying because it was like something from an Eddie Murphy movie. It was like something from The Nutty Professor. Yeah. And you had like this fat black woman, like these are the Americans, man, eating burgers and all this shit. Listen, that kind of food is not for black people. Yeah. It's not our diet, man. Yeah. Caribbean people, we don't eat all these fucking burgers. Yeah. African people don't eat all these burgers. We have food that we eat. All these burgers and fries is what's making, and sodas and milkshakes is what's making these black Americans fat. I mean, if you see the woman, she was just a fucking joke. That was a weeble wobble and they don't fall down. This bitch fell down. Yeah. Then there was another black woman. I mean, nobody even touched her. Yeah, they like might have brushed her. I can only presume she fainted because nobody hit her. Nobody hit her. Nobody kicked her. You know what I mean? No one, nothing like that. And for no reason, like someone like brushed her and she literally fell down. I can only presume she fainted. Yeah. Then the black guy in the pink top with the blonde hair, he went off. I think that was he slapped up some woman. Yeah. Then when he came back, or was that after he was restrained by the security? Anyway, he came back and somebody said to him, your mum got hit or someone hit your mum. He said, who is it? She did it. He punched her in the face. He punched her in the face and gave her some kind of uppercut as well. Slap, punch, kick, kick. No, not kick, all hits. Punch, punch, uppercut, punch, 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 punch. I mean, these people are fucking animals, man. And then when nobody wants you around, what they're going to say? Racist. Who could want you around? No, not even black people can want you around. Yeah? And everywhere they go, yeah, it's like police have to be there, security have to be there. Because just like in a blink of an eye, they could just start squabbling. And like I say, you know, these people, they were two families, and they're two families with children. You can see they went together, they had a fight, then they didn't really make up, but they still walked in the same direction at the end because they came together. Yeah? I mean, I don't know if this is just how America is, because as I'm talking, I'm thinking about, you know, the old westerns, those old western movies, you know, they'd be in a saloon, yeah, drinking, and then a fight will break out, and somebody's not even involved in the fight will just start smashing or break a bottle, break a bottle over someone's head or smash a chair over someone's head because they just like having a fight. It's ridiculous. It's totally and utterly ridiculous. And there's obese women. There was at least two fat black women, just obese. I mean, like fucking, like 10 times bigger than she should be. The ass was like a fucking, hippopotamus's ass. It's not, the jeans. I mean, where did you make jeans like that? But then there's so much problem in America with obesity. They must have extra kind of just large sizes. Yeah. I mean, it's a total disgrace. Slapping in the face, punching in the face. Yeah. Security came. Then even one of the securities didn't look too good. I don't know if it was male or female. It was wearing a white shirt. He or she had long blonde hair. I mean, these people are fucked up real bad. Yeah. I think it's the TV. Yeah. America, how many TV channels in America? What? They got 150 TV channels. And then every time you watch something, you know, it has an effect on you. You think, oh, you just watch it and oh, that's the end of that. And you go back to reality. No, all these TV shows have an effect on the human behavior. Yeah. And then you imitate, unconsciously, you imitate what you've seen in this show, in this movie. Yeah. And that's why they behave like that. I mean, it's like reality, total reality is suspended, and now reality is like what you see on the TV screen or on your phone. Yeah. Total, utterly shameless behavior. Yeah. And then this kind of video will go viral. I mean, I think I saw 90,000 views because it happened 2 days ago. Yeah. You know, that video will definitely get 1 million+ views. It's obvious. You've never seen anything like it. Just fighting like animals, and they were a family. Then at the end, like I said, they walk off in the same direction. Yeah. And then, you know, if you go abroad somewhere, it's how people treat you. Yeah, they see you come in, they always expect the worst from you. Yeah. Like I said, I was like when I went to Southeast Asia, yeah, I was walking, I was looking for somewhere to eat. I saw a restaurant. Yeah. I saw a restaurant. I walked into the restaurant. I sat down, I picked up a menu. Yeah, when I was looking with fear. Yeah. So I went over and I spoke to them. And then when I spoke to them, they was okay. But why are they so scared? It's because the image the media portrays of black people, yeah, and all this hip hop and all the rest of it, and all these urban movies, yeah. What I walked in there on my own, not with a gang of people, on my own, calmly sat down and picked up a menu. They were visibly trembling, yeah, and it's because of these kind of fucking animals at Disney fucking land, and that would be broadcast all the way around the world, yeah. And then every time you go to a foreign country, that's what they think you're gonna do. Anyway, DJ S and I'm out.